my name is Ellie and this is Eco Artist. So today I am showing you a quick speed paint of something that I did when I was travelling in New Zealand. This was drawn in the Glacier countries, so around Fox Glacier and the Franz Josef Glacier. So as you can see at the start of this video, I was experimenting with how to pose the figure. First of all, I wanted to get across my own feelings about enjoying the nature in this region, but then I realised that the character design would be a lot more fun if she was having a hard time on these sort of swinging wooden bridges that you get in this region quite a lot, going across rivers in the little regional walks that you can do. So Glacier Country is really interesting, and it's a beautiful area, but it's also quite under threat. The glaciers are melting at a really rapid rate at the moment. They can retreat and grow rapidly, so that's a normal part of their cycle. It happens every century or so. But in the last few years, so since 2008, the glacier at Franz Josef has retreated 1.4 kilometres, so that's in the space of a decade. It retreated over a kilometre. It's bad news. Obviously rising ocean levels can affect glaciers too, and it's also just a real shame to lose such a historical natural feature that we have in the landscapes over in New Zealand and other cold areas. I'll talk a little bit more about the illustration now. You can see the colour theory here. I've gone for orange and yellow on the figure. She is central to the composition, but it also just really helps to draw your attention to her as a focal point, and she's also wearing green to tie into the landscape. The orange and the yellow helps her to stand out. They're contrasting colours compared to the cool colours that are surrounding her in a really much cooler environment that she is in at the moment. I think that the final stages for illustrations are always super important, so now you can see that I'm adding in lots of little details into the background of those trees. Adding stylized branches really help to, I think, complement the background and make it look a little bit more convincing, tie the whole thing together and make it look a bit more finished. It's the same for these stripy rocks. So often rocks aren't stripy, sometimes they are in this area especially. They're really pretty layered rocks, but I think that the layering also helps to the stripes give it a stylized look. That's all. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time.